The fawn response to trauma is survival through appeasement. It is the nervous system's way of saying, if I keep you happy, I will be safe. When conflict, anger, or disagreement once led to rejection, punishment, or emotional withdrawal, the body learned that pleasing others was the safest option. This response often develops in environments where love felt conditional, where being agreeable, helpful, or invisible reduced harm. Over time, the nervous system associated harmony with safety and self-expression with danger. In adult life, the fawn response can show up as people-pleasing, difficulty saying no, and a strong urge to avoid conflict. You might find yourself agreeing when you do not agree, apologizing when you have done nothing wrong, or prioritizing other people's needs while ignoring your own. Boundaries feel uncomfortable or even frightening. Honesty can feel risky, especially if it might upset someone. From the outside, fawning can look like kindness or generosity. And often, people with this response are deeply caring and empathetic. But underneath, there is usually fear of abandonment, fear of disconnection, fear of being seen as difficult or unlovable. In the body, the fawn response often involves chronic tension and vigilance. There is constant monitoring of other people's moods, tone of voice, and reactions. The nervous system stays oriented outward, scanning for signs of approval or disapproval. Over time, this leads to exhaustion and resentment, even when no one else can see it. A painful part of the fawn response is the loss of self. When survival required self-abandonment, it can become hard to know what you want, feel, or need. Decisions feel confusing because your internal signals were trained to stay quiet. Healing the fawn response does not mean becoming cold, selfish, or uncaring. It means teaching the nervous system that authenticity does not automatically lead to rejection, that relationships can survive disagreement, that your needs are not a threat to connection. This healing happens gradually, through small acts of honesty, through setting gentle boundaries, through noticing when the body tenses at the idea of saying no and learning to stay present anyway. As safety grows, people-pleasing softens. Care becomes mutual. You begin to experience connection that does not require you to disappear. The fawn response does not need to be erased. It once kept you safe. When integrated, it transforms into genuine compassion, care that includes you as well.